The new back-in angle parking spaces along West 6th Street downtown have opened up, but business owners and customers who are now forced to use those spots are very unhappy.
And the city changed those spaces along West 6th between Lamar and Blanco to help integrate a continuous bike lane for 6th Street and make it safer for motorists pulling out of those spaces. Jared Wise joins us live there along 6th Street to explain how the driver confusion now has led to some extreme frustration. Jared?
Our customers are angry. People have come in here and just ranted and raved about how difficult it is now to park.
For 18 years, Deborah Labonte and her husband have been running this jewelry store along West 6th Street. But Positive Images is getting a lot of negative attention, all because of the new parking out front.
And I've seen a lot of people just drive off. They don't want to deal with it.
In front of her store, convenience is replaced with confusion as drivers try to figure out the new routine.
That makes no sense.
I almost got rear-ended coming in this morning.
I just think it's a lousy idea. People have to stop traffic and then back up, and what's happening is people are honking behind you because they're in a hurry. This is 6th Street. It's a really busy street.
Inside Wiggy's liquor store, owner Tim Kutach watches out his window as one by one drivers pass his business.
It's not the kind of street that this type of parking works on, in my opinion. And it would work for long-term parking, yes, but for an in-and-out kind of thing, it's not.
The city of Austin is doing what they can. They've hired flaggers to help guide drivers into their spots and are handing out flyers with details on how to use the spaces.
There's some contact information on the back, too.
Very good. I will read it. Thank you. And while some drivers realize change can be difficult,
You got to try it out. You got to feel it out and see if people catch on.
business owners here hope people will get used to it before it forces them out of business.
We're just here trying to make a living, and the city, is making it very difficult for us to do that.
Now, there's already parking on Dean Keaton that has back-in angle parking. That's on the UT campus. That's been in place for a little while. But the city of Austin's also considering the idea of putting that parking onto South Congress as well, depending on how transition period happens here as well. Now, backing up into the parking place is the toughest spot, but we're going to try to pull out into the space, which is supposed to be the easiest part of the whole part. Reporting live in along West 6th Street, Jared Wise, KXAN, Austin News. We'll try to do this.